My girlfriend asked if I could support her and her kids so she could be a stay-at-home mom. Her mom called me stingy when I said no. I'm a 28-year-old man, and I've been dating this girl, Amy, who is 29, since May 2022. We met through a mutual friend, and everything was going smoothly until a few days ago. Amy has 2 kids from a previous relationship, 7-year-old twin boys. I get along well with them. Amy and I had started discussing moving in together and how that would work out with the kids. Everything seemed fine until she asked if we could find a place that I could afford to pay rent on my own in case she decided to become a stay-at-home mom. SAHM. I asked in what scenario she would become a SOM when we weren't planning on having more kids, and I had a vasectomy 2 years ago, which she knew about. She explained that it had always been her dream to be a SOM for her kids and that the boys would benefit greatly from having her home all the time. She acknowledged it would be a lot for me to take on but hoped we could discuss it and possibly make it happen as soon as we moved in together. We discussed it, and I told her honestly that I wasn't comfortable with the idea of being the sole breadwinner for our 4-person household. While I could afford the rent on my own, I couldn't cover groceries, bills, and other necessities for the kids. Even if I managed, there would be nothing left for savings. I also pointed out that the boys were in school most of the day, and although having a parent available 24/7 is beneficial, I didn't think it was necessary. I told her I would be stressed out having them all rely on me financially. She said she understood and that it was fine. We didn't talk about it again. About a week after our discussion, her mom called me. The conversation started pleasantly enough before she got to the point. She asked why I decided to date a single mother if I wasn't willing to step up for her and her kids. Honestly, this irritated me. I didn't know dating a single mom meant I had to be financially responsible for all of them. I told her, with all due respect, that this was between Amy and me. She said Amy wouldn't have more kids because she was with me and that this was her only chance to be completely devoted to her kids. She implied that I could easily afford it and was just being stingy because I didn't want to make a sacrifice. My blood was boiling, but I tried to keep my cool. I told her it wasn't her business and ended the call. I confronted Amy and asked her what her mom was talking about. She said she needed someone to vent to about the situation, and her mom was just looking out for her. She thought it would be better for me to hear her mom's perspective before making a decision. I asked if it would be okay for me to tell my mom that my girlfriend was asking me to bankroll her and her children's lives and then watch my mom call her names for it. She said I was taking things too personally and should have expected some fallout after our discussion. I'm at a loss here.